In the last episode, we entered Tajikistan.
Tajikistan, welcome. Change money.
After breakfast with this lovely Tajik family, we went deeper into the mountains. We found shelter in a hay shed, and we entertained the children with our improvised theater show. It was time to go on, and we were about to experience some outstanding scenery.
Good morning, goodbye. Good morning, goodbye. Good
So didn't see this coming. We're in the car, taxi now to Dushanbe, because I was just bitten by a dog and the puncture wound is actually pretty deep. It's bleeding, and our cycling friends, they helped us with cleaning the wound and getting the taxi. We need to get to a hospital to see if the dog didn't have rabies. There's a possibility for all kinds of infections, and we want to be sure that it doesn't cause problems in the long run. So we're now heading out to the hospital in Dushanbe, and then we will see from there. So we're here now at the medical clinic that the insurance recommended. I hope that their prognosis will be somewhat relaxed, and because I had shots also in the Netherlands for rabies, I hope just to be on the bicycle as soon as I can, because I want to do the Pamir. This could possibly hold me back for a couple of weeks. So let's see how the cookie crumbles.
If you had pre-exposure,
Yes.
3 vaccines,
Yes.
you just can have 2 vaccinations for rabies,
Okay.
and you don't need immunoglobulin.
Okay.
Are you?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Are you afraid?
No. No.
No? Oh yes.
No. We're in a restaurant now, and we're treating ourselves on a nice dinner after this day that the dog bit me, and yeah.
Yeah, the lady, the doctor, she told us that Eric might only need 2 vaccines in the end.
That means that we can go and do the Pamir anyway, and
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So next Saturday, that's in 4 days, I will have the extra vaccine. That's the second one, and from there I should be clear, and then we can go again.
You told it all, baby.
I hope I did.
It was great to cycle with Kanji, Jorge and Lena. We shared interesting stories from the road and experienced some memorable moments together. After the dog bite, Eric needed a week of rest to make sure the wound was healing properly. We stayed in the Airbnb while the others left for the Pamir. Kanji went first, followed a little later by Yoga and Lena. It felt good to go our separate ways from here, to follow our own pace for this demanding stretch of the journey. We hope to meet this lovely cycling family again in the future.
Now we're gonna head up this rough and tough road, like Kanji said. Jurgen and Lena, they took the other road and they got into like massive landslides. Took them hours and hours to cross. So we're gonna rough it.
For only 6.5 kilometers, 3 hours to cross.
Yeah, only 6.5 kilometers. So that's a tough cookie. This one is also not easy, but we can cycle. So I'm gonna take that one. This road is pretty bumpy and there's also quite a lot of traffic kicking up all kinds of dust. It's pretty hot and but we're getting there just a piece at a time.
So, gonna be super honest with you guys. I'm having a very, very hard time at the moment. This pass is very difficult. It's gravel and I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because it's too bright. It's gravel, it's minimum of 10% uphill, a lot of trucks and cars. And I have to push my bike all the way. This is the first time actually that there's a little cloud, but temperature is about 35 degrees. And I'm really, really struggling. So this is the road up. Around the corner is even more uphill. And this is where we came from. Giving a thumbs up, but it should be a thumbs down.
We were almost at our point that we wanted to reach today, and now the heavens start to open. There is thunder and lightning. We asked these people up here if we could stay there for the night. They seem very friendly, So we go there now and hopefully have a good night's sleep. Tomorrow is the big pass. We're a bit anxious. Everybody says it's really tough. So first let's get a good night's sleep. Good morning. We're here at the place where we asked the people if we could stay last night because of the thunderstorm. They were very friendly, invited us in for a place to sleep, and they made a dinner with chai and everything. We're now early in the morning, just before a big pass over more than 1,000 meters altitude over a tough gravel path, and we hope to beat the sun. In the mornings it's really cool here, and in the afternoon it can be very hot. So we're trying to get a fresh start to make the most kilometers in the morning today. If you would like to support our ongoing adventure videos, feel free to check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/wheels to wonder.